A couple years ago, him and David Cook toe-to-toe.
Once upon a time, young David Archuleta auditioned for American Idol. David, was it in San Diego where you first took a crack at getting on American Idol? Is that right?
Yeah.
And now you've been a big star for a long time. Are you used to being a big star yet?
I guess I don't really look at it that way. I see it like, you know, just getting to do what you love to do, which is great.
Is it feeling like this is my life now? Everybody knows who I am and I get to sing for a living?
I don't think like everyone knows who I am, because not, you know, only like, well, you know, a lot of people watch American Idol, but not everyone.
So only people who speak English. And Spanish, yeah. I bet, too. Well, you really have been fun to watch. It's been fun to watch your career. We're going to talk about the event coming up at the Capitol here pretty soon. But first, did I hear you've got a book out? Is that correct?
I do, yeah. It's called Chords of Strength, and it just came out the beginning of this month in June, and it's been really exciting. I mean, at first I was kind of like, well, I'm kind of young to be writing a book, but when the publishers came in and presented the offer, but then I thought, you know what, it's a great opportunity right now. People are willing to listen to what I have to say. And, you know, I was able to talk about, you know, like the vocal paralysis thing that I had, and then American Idol, and also just kind of like how I feel about music, and kind of explain to people why I'm doing it and why I love it.
So, David, how does a guy, you're a busy guy, you're touring, you're doing this, you're writing a book. How does a guy like yourself find the time to write a book?
Well, it was really challenging. There are a lot of times where I was like, is this worth it? I was like, I don't know if it is. Maybe I should just, it was kind of just like that kind of constant, like, you know, kind of have to keep pushing yourself along, but it was worth it. And, you know, now it made the New York Times bestsellers list, which was really exciting. Cool. And I wasn't really expecting that to happen, but it's just really great. And it's gotten a lot of positive feedback, which I think is really wonderful. And I feel really glad to see that it all paid off.
Cool. Congratulations. Let's talk about what you're doing on the 4th of July. And this is an event that's been going on for, I think, 30 years now. Actually, I think my wife and one of her best pals attended it one year. Great event, Capitol 4th. What are you doing this weekend?
Well, yeah, this Sunday, 4th of July, I'm here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to be a part of a Capitol 4th. It is the 30th anniversary, and I'll be singing they asked me to sing the national anthem and also Stand By Me. Oh. So I'm looking forward to that. And Gladys Knight will be there, and Reba McEntire, and Darius Rucker, and John Schneider. So it'll be a lot of fun.
David, what's been the highlight of you've done Idol, you've written a book. To this point of your life, what stands out right now is the thing where you just go, you know what, that's the coolest thing I've ever done?
Oh, man, I guess it just kind of depends on what you're thinking about. And, you know, the American Idol experience was definitely once in a lifetime thing, especially being up there during the finale, and then getting to go on tour and getting to travel to these different places and meet all these different people, and then getting to make the album, just like something that you didn't really imagine. You always kind of thought, how cool would it be to make your own album and then go out and people know the songs and sing along to them. You just didn't think it would actually happen. And now I'm making, like, you know, I made a pop album and then a Christmas album, and now I'm making the second pop album, so the third album. It's just like I didn't expect to be making my third album while still being a teenager. So it's really cool, and it's just something I'm really grateful for.
Real life turns out to be better than your dreams sometimes. The concert is this Sunday. PBS station's covering it locally, and so we look forward to that. Before we let you go, we do a thing here, David, called 40 Seconds With on Fox 40. Now, we've done this with you once before, but we have all new questions. So we're going to set the clock for 40 seconds, and we're going to get to know David Archuleta in a big hurry. Start the clock. Here we go. Question number 1. Best subject in high school?
Oh, dang. I like Spanish.
Okay. Mac or PC?
I have a Mac.
Favorite salad dressing?
Oil and vinaigrette, or whatever.
Sure.
Balsamic vinaigrette.
I got you. Walmart or Target?
Man, I like both of them. It depends
All right.
what I need.
Which one's closer? How about where were you born?
Miami.
Mexican food or Chinese food?
Mexican.
Favorite season of the year?
Fall.
L.A. or New York?
New York.
And time's up. You're off the hook, my friend. Congratulations on all the extraordinary things that have happened. One of the most memorable moments ever on American Idol was the night you sang Imagine. I'll never forget it. And very nice to talk to you again, David. Continued success.
Thanks, David.
Thank you very much.
Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Capital Fourth will air on PBS this Sunday from 8 until 9:30.